enjoyed your Christmas, you had a very good Christmas period, and then you enjoyed your 25th and then your 26th, and then you received a lot of Christmas boxes, I mean a lot of gift boxes. So kudos to you. And then I want to say happy new year to everyone. So this season, this Yuletide season, I did quite a lot of things, but two basic things. I enjoyed myself during the season. I had my time for social gatherings. I had my time with my family. I had time for things like that. Okay. And then now coming over to the new year, I want to share with you things that I did that helped me. Okay, now these things I did them to upskill myself. You know, I like doing something new at every point in time. So this period I had the time, I just had to do something new to build myself up. So basically there are three things. I remember I said this particular video is my Christmas and my New Year gifts to everyone that wants to grow in his field of endeavor, and everyone that wants to get into the labor market. Because actually some of the things that you need out there, nobody's going to teach you in the four walls of the school. Okay, but you need to like build yourself on some of those things to upskill yourself if you want to get international jobs, if you want to shine out there. So basically I did this using three apps this period, and those are the apps I'm going to share with you, and man, you're going to enjoy them. Beautiful. Okay, so the first app I'm going to share with you, it's called Trace Academia. Okay, now remember, if you want the gift, make sure you stay till the end, okay, of the video so that you don't miss out the gift. So the first one is Trace Academia. Man, in Trace Academia, it's something wow. It's just beyond here. And then in this app, when you're trying to like download the app and then subscribe to it, they're going to ask you quite some questions. All you just need to is to sincerely answer those questions, and then you get going. Now, one thing that wowed me about this app is that they are actually out to teach you quite a lot of things, even as much as how to fix your socket at home, how to do some mechanic jobs. So if you want to upskill yourself in this area and other areas, like things like smart reporter, quite a lot of interesting videos in this Trace Academia. So you can subscribe to it. You don't need to pay anything. It's absolutely free. Actually, some of those classes, some of those videos are being sponsored by international organizations like UNESCO and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you on my phone. Now, these apps I'm sharing with you, they are things that you don't even need a laptop to get through to them. Or your phone is all that you need. So you're on the go, you can just listen to, open up any of them, and then add up yourself. I mean, this holiday, make sure you maximize it. While you're resting on the comfort of your bed, you can, you know, brush yourself, upscale yourself, and stuff like that. So that's it for Trace Academy. I'm going to take you through how to go about it step at a time once I'm done with listing them for you. Now, the second one, beautiful, it's called Google Prima. Quite a lot of us wants to upskill ourselves with Google, and then we don't know how to go about it. Now, one thing about Google Prima is that their AI is just beyond here, because once you're trying to like subscribe to it, it's also free, completely free. They're going to ask you some questions to enable them know where to, you know, the things that you need, and they'll keep giving you bites. Another beautiful thing I forgot to say about Google Prima is that it comes in bites. Okay, so very short bites that anybody, I mean anybody can really learn with that. So that's one beautiful thing about this Google Prima. So I just loved it so much. So when you're trying to go into it, they're going to ask you some questions, the area that you're interested in building yourself. So with those areas of interest, they're going to give you courses in that line. So you know, you have things like digital marketing. Like if you want to go into digital marketing, they're going to give you courses, email marketing, social media marketing, content marketing. So they're going to give you things that has to do with the present technology and what the labor market needs. So it's not like they're going to give you the old things. No, if it's the old things, you can get those ones through your textbooks. But here, you just get the in thing, how to go about email marketing, how to go about social media marketing, how to do your market research, how to do your mobile app promotion, how to do advanced digital marketing, all those things. You get them. Now, if you choose career development, they're going to give you things on career development, how to put up your CV, how to upskill yourself in that career that you've chosen. These are the things that we do. Now, if you choose entrepreneurship, they're also going to give you lineup on this entrepreneurship, how to do your ideation, how to start your business, how to do all manner of things in entrepreneurship, how to do your market research too, how to launch your brand, how to do your branding, and all the rest of them. So they're going to take you through in bites form. You don't need to trouble your head. It's like a realization thing, and then you'll just be improving yourself. So that's it for Google Prima. And then I forgot to tell you that in Trace Academia, they also give you certificates. Yep, certificates. And then the certificate, essentially, you can present it anywhere. But before you earn a certificate in Trace Academia, you don't need to pay for the certificate, but you need to get at least 80% of the test quiz, because at the end of each video or each session, they're going to give you a test quiz, just very short thing that it's more like an objective question. And then once you get up to 80%, which shows that you really listen through and then you follow through the videos, you'll be entitled to a certificate in that particular course of interest. So that's it for this two. Now the last one I'm going to share with you, man, in this one you can make money. Yeah, you can make money if you are good in what you do or in what you know. You can now teach others how to go about it. For Udemy, some of us, we think that Udemy is just where you buy your course then learn a particular thing. Yes, actually you can buy courses in Udemy, but I want to tell you that you can also sell your own course in Udemy. It's open for the buyer and the seller as well. So if you can treat a particular course, you can teach a particular skill, and you are very good in it, and then you can structure it. And one good thing about Udemy is that even when you're not certain, you don't know how to go about packaging your work, your video, they are going to guide you through. So in Udemy, you can structure whatever you want to teach, and then you upload. And then once you upload, you can always, if you're good in what you do, if you're good in what you know, and then you structured it properly, people will always buy your course. I mean, not just people in your country, from anywhere in the world. Once you're good, you're good. And then once they buy your course, you keep earning from that course all through. So these are the three basic things that really made my holiday beautiful, wonderful. I upskilled myself. I did. In fact, I'm going to share another one, but that will be in my next video of another thing I did, the skill I built on during this holiday. And I want to believe that you really took notice of these three apps I mentioned. So let's go to the system. Remember, I said these things are basically what you can do with your phone. You don't need a laptop, so you can do them on the go. So let me just take you through how this apps looks on the phone, so that you can also enjoy and build yourself. Okay, so this is how to go about it. And then for Trace Academy, this is Google Play. So this is Trace, okay, you can see Trace Academia here. So I click on it, Trace Academia. Because I've already downloaded this app in my phone earlier before now, you can see it's showing open instead of download. So I click on open, and then it brings me here, Trace Present Trace Academia. And then when we are done with that, it's going to open up to this, the process of jewelry design. I told you that anything.
Have you ever fantasized about launching a business, designing your own customized accessories? Do you want to know what a jewelry designer does on a daily basis? Join me as we learn about the process of jewelry design in partnership with the Frexham Bank and the design studio by Azar Fahmy. Trace Academia.
So I go to About Trace Academia, meet our partners. So let's just take a look at the partners that makes this Trace Academia free. But before that, let's just look at this. Trace Academia is a mobile app that offers free courses and certificates dedicated to jobs, entrepreneurship, and soft skills. Trace Academia's mission is to empower young people with a focus on women by providing them with free learning from the world's best experts, as well as opportunities to kickstart their career. Okay, so now meet our partners, and here you have the partners. You can see Accor, AFD, Afrimax Bank. You have Agency. You have Ashoka rather. You have Bureau Veritas. You have Canal. You have Arcade. There are quite a lot of them. You even have Grow with Google. You have Durex, Foundation L'Oreal. You have Orange. You have Trace. You have Schneider Electric. You have UNESCO. You have SACEM. You have Visa, University of Johannesburg, and then Valued Citizens. There are quite a lot of sponsors that actually help to make this particular app free. So we now move from here, and then here you can now see all courses. So you want to take a look at all the courses here. You can do that. What do you want to learn today? You can type the course that you want to learn today here, or you can also go through here. You can see certificate, become a DJ, become a resourceful smart reporter, and you're entitled to a certificate here too. Remember, you need to get at least 80% to get the certificate. Become a jewelry creator, a certificate awaits you too. Activate public policies for your cultural project. You have developed sustainable cultural and creative projects. You have course, and then that's smartphone filming for social media. So if you want to do well on social media, there's how to go about it. And then you have this, shoot videos on your smartphone, storytelling essentials, why become a smart reporter, beat matching. There are quite a lot of them. If you want to know how to fix your gadgets, it's also here. Capture your story, a lot of things. Prepare your DJ setup, quite a lot of things. So that's it for Trace Academia. Now from Trace Academia, we'll be moving over. So any other thing you want to do, you want to learn, you can just type it. What do you want to learn today on top, and then it's going to take you to that particular course. So that's it for Trace Academia. And then the second one I'm going to take you through today is the Google Prima. So I go back to Google Play and type Google Prima, and let's see how it goes. So here, Google Prima. Okay, Google Prima app, and then I already have it here in my system, so it's going to show me open instead of download. So I click on open, and then it takes me to the next page. And here I've been going through so it's going to bring you something like this, but let's assume I've not been doing that. So the first page that will come up for you is this, business and operations. So you choose your area of interest. You want to go into business and operations, money management. But if you want to do everything, you just highlight on everything. So you have business and operations. So under it, you can see business planning, money management, customer service, staffing, operations and commerce, selling, workplace inclusivity, workplace productivity, employee management, career development, and then brand and identity, customer engagement, website branding, user experience. And then you have marketing and measurement, intro to digital marketing, you have social media marketing, video marketing, and all the rest of them. So any of these, you're good to go. So that's it for Google Prima. And you can see I'm here. Do better work and get recognition for it by managing up. Continue this lesson. Keep people using your app with strong UX. Crowdsource your user testing. Do better work and stuff like that. So you can just pick on the video that you want. So you click on start, and then you start that particular video. So if you click on career development, there's the things you can see. Inner puts an incredible amount. So it's coming in bites like this. Like I said before, it's gonna come in bites, so it's easy for you to learn and stuff like that. And then sometimes they're gonna ask you questions, you just answer and get going. And if you don't feel like answering, you just keep the activity and then get going. So that's it for Prima. Now the last one is the one that you can make money from. Actually, each time people hear about Udemy, they just think about, I don't have money to pay for the courses. But you can, if you're very good at what you do, you can also launch your own course. So we move to Udemy, and then you can start from the Play Store. But already I have it in my phone, so no need of going to the Play Store. So I'm just going to go through the ones that are down here. You can see our new year sales is ending. Buy a course from 2,500 to get our 2023 trending skills guide. Okay, so you can see the categories. You have development, you have business, you have IT and software, finance and accounting, office productivity, design, lifestyle, marketing, photography and video, health and fitness. So I mean, in this world, in today's world, you don't have any excuse to give for not knowing what you're supposed to know. So here you can see these courses are for sale. But the wonderful thing is that you can also subscribe to also teach. Okay, so I click on my account. You can see this is my account, and then here email notification preferences, learning reminders about Udemy, frequently asked questions, and then become an instructor. Okay, so become an instructor, you click on become an instructor. If you want to become an instructor here on Udemy, it's going to bring you to this page. Come teach with us, become an instructor and change lives, including your own. So get started. So many reasons to start. Teach your way, publish the course you want in the way you want, and always have control of your own content. Inspire learners, get rewarded. So now the wonderful thing is that you have about 57 million students here on Udemy. Okay, 75 languages plus, and then you have 180 countries, enrollments 773 million, and then enterprise customers is about 13,400 plus. So there's quite a lot. The market here it's awesome. It's overwhelming that, man, you can just maximize this opportunity. So you plan your curriculum. Like I said earlier, Udemy can help you to plan your curriculum in the right way so that it to be structured. So, and then how we help you record your video, you launch your courses. So if it's a video you want to put up there, you just click on this, you can see, and then you go through what is needed for you to record, get started. I'm not going to start recording any video now. And then see, you can see this. I'm proud to wake up knowing my work is helping people around the world improve their careers and build great things, while being a full-time instructor is hard work. It's less you work when, where, and how you want. That's Frank Kane, data scientist and IT certifications. So whatever you want, it's here on Udemy. You can be the best of what you're supposed to be. Okay, so you want to teach, so you click on get started. Okay, get started is going to take you to the page where you do the necessary things to create your course. You click on that as well, and then it takes you to the next page. First, let's find out the type of course you're making. So you click on the type of course you're making. If it's practice test, help students prepare for certifications and stuff like that. So you click on it, and then it's going to take you through quite some. Okay, let me just click on create rich learning experiences with help of video lectures, quizzes, coding exercises, and then it's going to take me to the next thing. I click on continue. Now, how about a working title? It's okay if you can't think of a good title now, you can change it later. So whatever thing, you just click and follow through until you're done, and then you can upload your video. Basically, that's all I have for you. That's the Christmas gift I have for you this year. So throughout this year, you can learn, you can upskill yourself using any of these apps and be the best of who you ought to be, the best in the work field. Get out there and stand out, both with your CV, because you can put some of the certifications on your CV, and be the best. So I wish you amazing, great year this 2023. Hope to see you at the top. Thank you.